And sir, before you take your seat, if you could please raise your right hand, my clerk will swear you in.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Swear.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Whenever you're ready, Mr.
Aime, I'm gonna have you speak up nice and loud. I could barely hear you, so we need to hear you back here when you testify, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Speak up nice and loud. Could you state your name?
My name is Aime Turishme.
Can you spell it for us, please?
It's A-I-M-E and then T-U-Y-I-S-H-M-E.
Aime, I'd like to take you back to April 2022. Did you know Patrick Lyoya?
Yes,
Could you tell the jury how you knew him?
we was friends. He was he was like a brother.
When you were say you were his friends, how did you meet him?
Don't remember exactly. I just knew him in a town.
You knew him in the town. Now, you're from Africa as well?
Yes.
Are you from the same place as Patrick?
He was born in Congo, raised in Rwanda.
You can speak up a little bit more so I can hear you.
Yes, I was born in Congo but raised in Rwanda.
Was he from the same
I
location
think
as
so.
you?
I think so. I think it was from Congo. I'm not sure.
Did you speak the same language as him? He spoke Swahili.
Yeah, his Swahili was better than mine, but most of the time we spoke English.
So you communicated first in English because you guys didn't share the same language. Is that correct?
We had the same language, but my Kiswahili is it's not good.
Not good. So can you tell me the last time you saw Patrick? Can you go over that? Where were you with him on the last time you saw him?
We had just dropped somebody off. We started by his new place. He just had a new place. He was living like upstairs. They have a basement. He would tell me he wanna do haircuts over there. We just what was the question again?
You go back. You said you dropped somebody off. Do you remember who you dropped off?
Yeah, it was one of our friends. Yes,
You remember his name that you dropped off?
his name is Di Maria.
And in terms of before when you dropped him off, where did you come from to drop him off? Where had you and Patrick been before that?
We was at our other friend's house also. It was
Who was your other friend?
David.
So you had left from David's house?
Yes,
Whose car were you driving?
I wasn't driving.
Whose car were you in?
Patrick's car.
Was he driving his car?
Yes, yes.
So you remember where you dropped that friend off at?
Not exactly, but somewhere close to downtown.
Well, that's the best location, somewhere close to
Yeah.
downtown. So you said that after you dropped him off, you went to Patrick's apartment?
Yeah, he was telling me about it, what he wanna do over there, cause he just moved there. He like to cut hair also.
So did you go there?
We stayed outside in the parking lot, and then we was heading back to David's place.
So you never actually went inside Patrick's apartment?
No, I
You were
did
just
not.
outside the parking lot?
No, I did not.
What, was this a house? Was it an apartment? What was it?
It's like a house. It's duplex. So you have upstairs, and then in the basement you can do business or something.
So after you leave his apartment, where do you go?
I think we was heading back to David's place.
So it's just the two of you in the car.
Yes, sir.
So what happens as you're driving? You think you're going back to David's place. What happens?
So we was just heading home, and then his car make a lot of noises.
Can you describe what did you hear? What kind of noises?
Just like from the back, when you drive, it was just making too much noise. Because I remember I was just on the phone, and then he just pulled over somebody to go check my car.
So you heard the noise?
Yeah, it was very loud noise. Wherever the air come from, I think. in the back, yes.
So then he pulled, what did he say? What did he say as he pulled over?
He said I'm about to go check my car was making a noise.
And did he stop the car at that point in time?
Yes.
So when he stops the car, could you describe for the jury what happens next when he stops his car?
So I was on the phone. When he stopped the car, he get out. Next thing I know, he was having some words with the officer.
When did you first realize a police officer was there?
I saw him. He was talking because he was talking. As the moment he stepped out, and they started talking.
So you're still in the car
Yes,
and you're in the passenger seat?
yes.
So could you hear what they were talking about?
No, I couldn't hear. It was going back and forth. But I remember, I think Patrick said, "Check my ID," something like that, in the glove tip. Thing.
So you kind of remember that?
I think, yeah.
Did you check? Did you look for his?
I think so. I think I did.
Now going back, this is 3 years ago. Had you been drinking that morning?
In that morning,
Yes.
yes.
What were you drinking?
So in the morning, movie was at David the house. I know Patrick was sleeping. For me, at the best, I didn't really even sleep that night.
So you had been drinking all night?
Not like all night, just by hanging out with friends. Yes.
So you had been drinking,
So I didn't go to sleep. When we left Dave the house, Patrick was sleeping on the couch.
did you stop and get any beers as you're driving around with Patrick?
Yes, yes.
When did you do that?
After we dropped a friend off.
Before you went to his apartment?
I don't remember exactly if, before or after. I don't remember.
Right. But at some point while you're driving, you did stop to get what did you
Yes,
get?
Budweiser. It was a Budweiser in the car.
Was Patrick drinking as well?
I do remember.
So anyway, so now we're back. We'll take you back to where you're stopped on the side of the road. Patrick's out. He's talking with the Grand Rapids officer. Had you noticed any lights or anything as you're pulling over?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it because I was on the phone. And then I was on the phone. All I heard was just noise. The car was making a lot of noise. And then he said he put it on his side. Said, "Let me go check my car. What's going on with it?"
So after he asked you for, check the glove compartment box, can you tell the jury what you remember next?
So him and the officer, they started going back and having some words, and then go around. They went around the car to the glass. I see something was going on. That's when I step out the car, and then I just start recording.
So when you say they had words, did you hear the words?
No.
When they run around the car, can you describe that? What did you see specifically? What do you remember them running around the car?
They were just like wrestling. They just went around the car, went to the glass.
We say grass?
Yes, grass.
Do you know how they got to the grass?
Yeah, like I said, they was going back and forth.
So what, did you get out of the car?
Yes, I did.
When did you get out of the car?
So after a while, I see him in the office going back and forth. It started looking bad. So I'm like, okay, let me just take out the phone and then just.
Why do you say you think it was looking bad?
Because they was going back and forth.
So what did you do when you saw it going bad and they're going back and forth?
So I just took out the phone, and then all I heard was just shut. That's all.
So when you say you took out a phone, whose phone did you take out?
It was mine.
It was your cell phone?
Yes, sir.
And when you say you took it out, did you start recording a video?
Okay, so because before I was in the car, I was in the car, we got pulled over, because also I was on the phone. So, but when I'm about to step out, I kind of like put in a pocket, open the door, and then just take out, start recording.
So when you took it out again, that's when you started recording the
Yes,
video of what
yes,
was going on?
yes.
Describe for the jury, what do you remember, without seeing the video, what do you remember in terms of them going back and forth? Describe what you can, what you
Oh,
remember.
it was happening fast. It was,
What did you see?
I saw the office on top of Patrick while I was recording, and then I already was parked. Then I think also he told me to stay back.
Who told you to stay back?
The office, I remember.
When you say you saw the officer on top of Patrick, when did you see him on top of him?
The same day we got put over.
Do you remember anything else other than that? How long, what was going on between the two?
After that happened, it came with like a bunch of police car. They put me in the car police. We came downtown.
And that was after the police took you and put you in a police car after this all happened?
Yes.
Probably gonna need the video, please.
Which exhibit?
I'm gonna say, Your Honor, this is gonna be exhibit 1 for the jury's benefit, because I don't think they were here. I think we stipulated to just about every video being played, if that's a fair assessment.
Yes, it is, Your Honor, and we have no objection to this.
This is exhibit 1.
And just, Aime, do you recognize this?
Yes.
This would be your cell phone video, is that true? This is the start of it?
Yes.
So this would be about where you're standing when you started to get out of the car and started videotaping.
Yes.
Play it now, Your Honor. Help the lights.
You want the lights on?
Please.
You got it.
Hold on. Turn the sound down.
Yo, man, you good like, yo. Don't buy him like that, though.
I know, but I'm just saying, man, I'm a black man too.
Yeah.
1915, service more cars. Okay.
Now, he said he's good, but I mean, bro, yo, what's up, man?
Stop. Okay. Stop resisting.
Now, he good, not resisting nothing, bro.
Yo, come on, man. Get the key.
Okay, why you gotta do all that, bro? He good, man.
Let go of the taser. Let go of the taser.
No, like he good, like you can talk to him, bro. Yeah, yeah. Like he good, bro. Like, can you talk to him like good? Like, can you, yeah. Stop grabbing him like that. Nah, he good like for real. Yo, you hear him too. Get that shit.
Let go of the taser.
Now he ain't brought no taser. I see that.
Let go of the taser. Drop the taser. Get back. Get back. 1915. I was just bullet shooting. Nelson Griggs.
I'd like to go, if that helps you remember some things. There's something about get the keys. You said get the keys. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think it was,
Did you have the keys? You know what was that about?
I don't remember. But I did say I heard get the keys, but I don't remember what, yeah.
And did you have any keys for it? Did you have keys? Did you have the keys for the car? Did you?
Don't remember.
You also said something about, you heard him say you hit him too. What do you recall? Who hit who?
Hmm?
There's something on the video, you said you hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Who hit him? Who hit who? Who's doing the hitting?
Because they was going back and forth still. I was speaking at the moment when I was there, so right now I can't say it.
It's hard for you to remember?
Yes.
I have nothing further, Your Honor.
Actually, I think it's going to be a while for your cross, so I was going to take a break, since it's been about almost 2 hours. So
That'd be great, Your Honor.
I think now would be a good time to take our morning break. And so I apologize.
No, I was just gonna move this microphone.
All right, and so we're going to take